It's my first morning here at the French house, and there's definitely a touch of spring in the air. But you know, it may be sunny and bright outside, but inside the house, ooh, it's another story. The living room, as you can see, needs a lot of work, and I've no idea what I'm going to do about that fireplace. There are traces of damp on some of the walls and botched attempts to insulate gaps. There's even strange cables emerging from the floor. And while some people may like herringbone floor tile designs, it's not really my thing. It's a similar story in the kitchen. The ceiling needs to be properly finished off. The kitchen units, well, they're in a pitiful state. And the entire room just needs to be redecorated from scratch. The toilet will have to do for now, but the bathroom is an ugly relic of a bygone age. Whatever possessed them. The whole place needs to be repainted, and it needs a thorough cleaning too. But all that can wait. First, let me show you the village. This is Saint-Romain. It's a lot quieter than London, although it does have one fabulous little village church, and of course, that all-important bar right next door. So my main job today is nothing more than taking a couple of bits of old rubbish to the local déchetterie. That's the local dumping ground. Okay, the metal objects have to go somewhere special apparently.
Quoi, c'est un appareil photo, non?
Non, juste un petit film.
Ça? C'est quoi ça?
Le camcorder. Oui. Oh no, c'est pour moi. I think the old geezer thought I was actually throwing away the camcorder and the mics. Sorry mate, keeping this for now anyway. Job's done, it's time to head home and get ready for dinner. And as it's such a nice day, why not have the roof down? Well, it's the first Friday night in France, and so I'm going out for dinner tonight with another journalist friend, Karen, and the mayor of a local village called Martine. How are you?
I'm fine, we're just
right.
filming that.
Lovely to see you.
No. Quite an entrance.
No.
I doubt if Martine's here because she's always later than me.
See you.
Lovely to see you too. Most of that thing is in local dialect. If you're not a local...
With both a local French person and an expat round the table, I'm dying to know what tips they've got for me. Since you're a mayor, what advice would you give to someone like me who's coming out here for 6 months and...
Learn French.
Mais oui, bien sûr.
Try to get into the French West. Try to do as many things as you can. Even if it doesn't sound very interesting at the beginning. For example, we have this regional election that are coming this Sunday and next Sunday.
Yes.
And some people are very much into it because we have...
Well, diving headlong into French politics may be a little ambitious for my first week, Martine. What about Karen?
Learn to cook. There's no popping down to Marks and Spencer food hall. Learn to cook and just have a really good time really, and you have to really enjoy the countryside. You have to walk or get a bike. There's no point in living here and not kind of going out and experiencing the countryside and really enjoying it.
Well, I certainly hope I am going to enjoy it, but I also know I've got a lot of work ahead of me fixing up the house. But driving home through the dark French countryside, I can't help but wonder if I've really made the right decision in giving up my city life in favour of rural France. Join me next time as I push my doubts to one side and get on with the business of reclaiming my garden. I'll drop in on the neighbours and find them a lot less French than you might think, and I discover that the English Sunday roast is alive and well in France.